A very good evening, viewers, once again, and we are live from the iconic Sharjah Cricket Stadium. We bring you match number 50 of 30th Bukhatir League S10 2024, powered by Fan Code. It is going to be Gems Education Cricket Club. They'll be taking on Golden Sparrow. This is going to be an interesting encounter from both talented side and equally well balanced on paper. Well, we've got absolutely no time to waste, so let's head down in the middle where we have Nadeem for the all-important toss.
Thank you, Combs. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's all important toss time over here for the game number 50th of this ongoing 30th Bukhatir S10 League 2024, powered by Fan Code. Well, we are lined up over here. It is Golden Sparrow taking on Gems Education. On my right, Ali Afridi leading Golden Sparrow. Next to him, Muhammad Asif, the match referee in this game. And on my extreme right, it's Dawood Ajaz. He is leading Gems Education. Ali Afridi will be flipping the coin and Dawood shall be doing the calling. Heads is the call.
It is tails.
And it is tails. So Ali Afridi, congratulations. क्या करना चाहेंगे?
सर हम पहले बैटिंग करेंगे.
कोई खास वजह?
नहीं सर, कोई खास वजह नहीं है. एक अच्छा टारगेट देंगे, ट्राई करेंगे कि 100 प्लस करें स्कोर.
कोई चेंजेस हैं साइड में?
एक चेंज है, अजहर भाई फीलिंग नॉट वेल, सो शारी मलिक, मानी तेंदुलकर इज कमिंग ऑन माय साइड.
Ali Afridi, all the best and hope you will have a good game ahead.
थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you. Dawood bhai, tough luck with the task. क्या कहेंगे?
कुछ नहीं सर, आज तो बैटिंग का प्लान था, तो अनफॉर्चुनेटली आज फिर टॉस हार गए. मेरा 7th मैच है, कंटिन्यूसली मैं टॉस हार गया सारे मैचेस में.
नो प्रॉब्लम. लेकिन आप बड़ी ज़बरदस्त फॉर्म में हैं. पिछले मैच में बहुत ज़बरदस्त आपने बैटिंग की और मेरे ख्याल में अगर आप इस फॉर्म में रहे तो बैटिंग सेकंड अच्छी रहेगी.
इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे उनको कम से कम रन्स पे पकड़ें और इजीली चेज़ करें ताकि हम ग्रुप में भी टॉप करें.
कोई चेंजेस हैं साइड में?
चेंजिंग आई थिंक एक चेंजिंग है, एक बॉलर चेंज किया, बस बाकी सारे सेम ही है.
Well, Dawood bhai, play well and hope you will have a good game ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, the news from the middle is that Golden Sparrow, they have won the toss and they have opted to bat first.
Thank you very much, Nadeem. Let's quickly have a look at the playing 11 for both the teams. Let's start off with Gems Education. It's going to be Naik Mohammed with the glove work. Dawood Hijaz, the skipper. Muhammad Anwar Khan, what a tournament. He's having a destructive machine. Muhammad Ali, Usman Yunus, Karan Saini, Syed Hamza, Muhammad Mohsin, Harshit Seth, Muhammad Asim and Shahan Akram. And let's have a look at Golden Sparrow, starting off with the captain Saifullah Noor, Shahzeb Alan, Muhammad Imran Odi, Sherry Malik, Muhammad Imran Mani, Syed Muhammad Saklan, Ali Afridi, Safir Tariq, good to see him in the side with the glove work. Taimur Ali, another very hard-hitting batter. Mohammad Irfan Maqsood and Abdul Hafiz Afridi. And then this is match number 50 and Gems Education are taking all to Golden Sparrow. It's Gems Education who have won 5 games out of their 6 matches they've played. They've just lost 1 game and they're sitting comfortably on number 2 position in Group B. Whereas if we talk about Golden Sparrow, not a very exciting tournament for them as of now. They have lost all their games and have not managed to win a single game. So this is going to be an important encounter for them. They need to start winning matches from here onwards. But I think their chances to qualify look very bleak. Then Gems Education on the other end, what a phenomenal tournament they're having. Some of their batters, they've been simply exceptional. Syed Hamza, Anwar Khan, been absolutely right on top. Their A game. And now Golden Sparrow have won the toss and were into no hesitation to bat first, considering we've seen the teams batting first. They have managed to score good runs on the board. Even in the previous encounter where we saw Karwan taking on Mohammad Kaur Real Estate, Karwan went on to score 117 odd runs, and that was a lot of runs on this wicket. Rather, we're just seconds away from action, and this is going to be an interesting contest. Golden Sparrow, they are a very talented side. They've got some quality players in the lineup. It's just that they couldn't really click and get any wins under their belt. They've got the likes of Saifullah Noor, they've got Muhammad Imran Odi, Sherry Malik, Safir Tariq, they're all quality players. And of course, you talk about Kashif, Javed, Taimur Ali. They are all match winners. It's very surprising to see that they haven't managed to win a single game. Well, it's a new day, a new opportunity, and they should be looking to have start off their winning streak from here onwards. There's going to be Muhammad Ali, the right-arm speedster, pretty decent bowler, will be starting off proceedings for Gems Education. A very exciting young prospect. Does bowl the swing away from the right-handers. And also he does have the tendency to, at times, with the older ball, does reverse and brings the ball into the right-handers. So he makes him a very special talent. And to no surprise, the captain, Dawood Ijaz, on your screen, is opting to go with his speedster. Muhammad Ali is having a phenomenal tournament. And on your screen is the captain, Dawood Ijaz. Couldn't really get going in this tournament. But he will be a happy captain as they are number 2 in their group. They've just lost 1 game and have won 5 games in this tournament. So what a phenomenal start to their campaign. Right then, it's going to be ball number 1. Or straight away, hint of movement, and that is definitely going to encourage Ali. And that is exactly what we've seen throughout the tournament. Ali is very experienced with the new ball and does pitch the ball up, gets that nice outward movement to the right-handers and makes life very difficult for them. So he's got a deep third man in place and he's got a deep square leg. So the idea here would be to bowl in good length areas and fuller. And that is what he does, but he's been spanked and welcomed with a boundary. Abdul has smashed him on his second delivery for a beautiful boundary here. Not a very good start getting that movement, but just offline and a lot of width provided, and he's not going to miss out on opportunity. Abdul has straight away made his intentions clear and sending a clear message to the opponents that he is going to play his shots in the power play and utilize it to its full potential. Once again, tries to go big, and he's got plenty of it, but I think the fielder will cut it off, and they will scamper for a second. So this is a good start for Golden Sparrow. That is exactly what has been missing in the tournament. They haven't really got going when it comes to, if you talk about the power play, they haven't really scored many runs. And that is where the problem lies. They need to lay the platform, both the openers, score big runs and apply pressure on the opponents. What that does is makes life very easy for the middle order batters. So already a good start here. Oh, slammed once again, but just getting from the toe of his bat. Abdul is off to a good start, and clearly we can see his intentions. He wants to play his big strokes. Well, Ali is having a pretty decent outing in this tournament. He's been amongst the wicket takers, and we've seen him moving the ball around, especially with the new ball. And that is exactly what we're seeing once again. Oh, flicked away beautifully. But there's protection, so it'll be just a single. It's turned out to be a pretty decent over as of now. He's given away 7 runs, which is very much acceptable after that boundary. He's come back strong and just singles in this over. So if he can just close out this over bowling a good delivery, or even picking up a wicket, would be cherry on the topping. It's pretty even Steven start here. Has to be bowling into stumps. The margin of error is very minimal in this format. And he goes downtown. Has he got the connection? Once again, the ball just plugging into the ground. And the batters will scamper back for a second. So pretty decent start here for Golden Sparrow. They are 9 for no loss in 1. It's going to be Mohammad Mohsin to share the new ball. He's going to operate from the Bukhatir end, another very experienced bowler. And we can clearly see the ball is jogging around in the night. Oh, swing and a miss, and that's beaten everybody. And they will come for a single. Well, that ball came in some pace. It was a good delivery. Abdul dancing down the track, using his feet to his advantage, but just not getting any connection whatsoever. And it also beat the keeper. So a good speedy start here from Mohsin. We've seen even in the previous games, has that ability to generate extra gas early on, especially when he's bowling with the new ball. And Shahzeb Alam, we haven't really seen much of him in this tournament, and he would want to strike big here in the power play. Oh, beaten all completely, and that's going towards the boundary. But the fielder will cut that off. It's going to be Anwar Khan. So a good start here from Mohsin. It's definitely generating extra pace and asking a lot of questions to the batters. Well, Abdul is one of those batters that he got that ability to convert the good ones into bad ones. That is the class of this man, Abdul. Oh, heaved away towards leg side, but protection. So Mohsin is bowling it according to his feel. He's got protection on the leg side rather. He's got a deep mid wicket, a deep square leg. So what he's trying to do is just bowling it wicket to wicket. And clearly we can see that he's getting a hint of movement inwards towards the right-hander. So that is the plan of this young fast bowler. He would want the batters to try and hit towards the leg side region. Oh, tremendous. That is a very good delivery. Just hurried on to the batter. And straight away, Mohsin, well, he's asking a lot of questions to both the batters and making life difficult for them. This is a very tidy over, just 2 runs. The power play, as of now, has completely gone to Jim's Education. 14 runs in 10 deliveries. That is pretty much acceptable. Just the last 2 more deliveries of power play. Oh, once again, heave towards the leg side and just a single. So this is smart bowling, and he has done his homework. He's getting nice in-swingers towards the right-handers, and he's asking them to play towards that region, and the batters are just not finding the middle of the bat. So this is a very successful over as of now. Just 3 runs given. They would like to close strong here. Haven't really seen any variations. He hasn't really tried any fancy stuff as of now. No, nothing extraordinary. Just simple in-swing bowling. That's it. That is brilliant. Oh, swing and got thick outside edge, and that will trickle away towards the boundary. Very unfortunate for Mohsin. It was a very good delivery. And Alam shuffling across, getting thick part of his bat, and will get a streaky boundary. No chance for the keeper. That is always going away from him. So a boundary to close the second over after 2, 19 for no loss. But there's going to be a change in the bowling. It's going to be Muhammad Asim, who has been introduced in the 3rd over. So no signs of floating power play taken by the batters. or slammed away towards mid-wicket, or that went like a rocket. What a magnificent strike from the blade of Alam. Stamping his authority, fuller delivery, and what a way to welcome. Terrific bat speed. And that has gone towards the boundary in no time whatsoever. What a tremendous strike that was. Well, he's a fierce striker of the cricket ball, and Asim will not be very impressed with that shot. What a way to welcome him. 6 on his first delivery. Oh, that's up in the air. And he's taken it. So Asim gets his redemption and a bit of a stare to the batter. What a brilliant comeback. After being tongued for a maximum, bowled a beautiful slower delivery, enticed the batter completely, and no elevation and no connection whatsoever. Safe as a house, as Mohsin. He's not going to drop those. So a sorry departure. He was looking so dangerous. Clearly you can see he's dejected. Has to go after scoring 10 in 6 deliveries with that maximum. 25 for 1. Well, what an eventful start to the third over. The first ball was dispatched, completely dismissed from his presence. And now the second delivery, Asim gets his revenge, picks up a wicket. And this is going to be Safir Tariq, the new man who's walked in. Another very talented batter on your screen. Couldn't really get going in this tournament as of now, but then again, it's a new day, it's a new journey altogether, and he has a perfect opportunity to avail that and convert it to a big one tonight. He's coming to bat when there's plenty of overs remaining. He's going to be facing the lights of Asim. Oh, swing and a miss, and a loud appeal, rather an ambitious one behind the stumps. The umpire, Ali Kamran, unmoved. Now, that was a beautiful delivery. Clearly we can see Asim is getting nice outward movement towards those right-handers. That is lovely to see. Just need to bowl in the right areas, and the ball does tend to jag around under the lights here in the iconic Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Once again slashed. Oh, what a catch! Oh, he's taken an absolute blinder here. Well, Asim has picked up a second wicket, and look at the captain straight away going to his men and congratulating him. What a catch that is. That was coming at some pace. Oh, beautiful. This is tremendous stuff here. What a comeback by Team Jets Education. Champion side, they've picked up 2 wickets now in the third over, and Asim, what a dream spell he's having. Safir Tariq will have to go. That is a huge wicket falling in the context of play. Will have to go for naught in 2 deliveries. 25 for 2. Well, what an unfortunate way to get out. Safir Tariq absolutely middled that. And for a moment, it looked like that's going to go towards the boundary. But then the Superman was in the way, and he took an absolute blinder to get rid of Safir Tariq. An explosive batter. And look at those figures. Already a couple of wickets. And 4 balls have bowled. Asim, he is enjoying his outing. Oh, swing, edged, and 4. That is very unfortunate. And Saklan saw that opportunity. It was way too wide and it was swinging and going away from the right-hander. All he did was just slash and got plenty of bat. No stopping considering the third man is in the circle. So that is not a good delivery. He's got a deep point and a deep long on in place. So the idea would be to just pitch it up. And that is what exactly he does. But just gets off radar, bowling it way too wide. And an easy decision from the umpire. But what an eventful start this is. We've already seen a few maximums and 2 wickets falling in this over. Asim has announced himself and is bowling really well here. We just want to close out the over well here. Doesn't want to give any more runs. 4 extras have already been given and we're just into the third over. Swing and slashed away. And excellent bit of fielding. Oh, that's not good. He did all the hard work, reached to the ball, dived into it. But then just that last moment, somehow, just couldn't get hold of it and let that go. Oh, look at that. Well, that's not going to please the bowler or the captain one bit. Golden Sparrow after 334 for 2. Well, it is going to be Harshit Said, the left arm spinner straight away. Oh, what a magnificent shot that is. That is absolutely sensational. The first ball, Harshit has bowled a fuller delivery and Abdul has danced down the track and played a very difficult shot inside out. A tough shot to execute, and how well has he done that? Well, this is a very good start here. Nicely bowled. Just bowling it fuller and not letting the batter come underneath. Another very experienced bowler is Harshit Seth, and he's bowling from the Bukhatir end, where the batters will target the longer part and he will do that with utmost ease. So Abdul Malik has decided he is going to be dealing in boundaries and maximums, and straight away the captain wants to have a word with Harshit. Wasn't all that bad a delivery, and that is the class of this man. I mentioned earlier, he has that ability to convert the good deliveries into bad ones. Just went down on one knee and hoiked it towards mid-wicket for another boundary. So Harshit Seth onto a bit of pressure, dances down the track and hits it straight down the ground, but it will be just a single. That is the beauty of this format. Just a couple of big overs for the batting team, and you're right on course. I just need to show game awareness in this format. You need to take calculated risks. And that is a very good shot. So once you know that you've hit a boundary, a maximum, just need to play calculated innings. Pick those singles and doubles. Keep rotating strike. Just wait for the bad deliveries and play on merit. The last delivery here by Harshit. Once again, played uppishly and gone. Well, Abdul Malik will be completely blaming himself for this. That was a hit-me delivery, a juicy full toss. And what he's done is just managed to find the fielder, hitting it straight up in the air. And another huge wicket. A set batter will have to go back after scoring 21 in 12 deliveries. So Golden Sparrow just losing track now. They've lost their third wicket. 44 for 3. Then 4 overs done and dusted. And Golden Sparrow are 44 and they've lost already 3 wickets. So still 6 more overs to go and another partnership needs to be built here. And that's the tricky part of this format. When you're batting first, you think you've just got those 60 deliveries to bat and you try to hit every ball for a 6 and boundary, and in that course, in that process, you start losing your wickets. And that is exactly what's happening here. They need to just show some game awareness. Stay in the middle and just wait for those bad deliveries. A good move by the captain, I would say. Asim to continue. What a beautiful delivery. Slowing his pace, and that is what makes him a special talent. He's never predictable with his line and lengths and bowls in those terrific channels. And just as you saw the first delivery, Asim is bowled. He's bowled a nice slower delivery. It's going to be Imran Odi, the new batter. He's walked in at number 5 position. Still plenty of overs to go. Oh, that was a rather risky shot. And he would be feeling lucky that he got some bat on it. Otherwise, that could have brought the umpire in play and would have been a really close shout. That is what wickets do to you. It just puts that brakes on the acceleration of runs. Another couple of wickets from here onwards, and we will be seeing the tail of Golden Sparrow. So a lot of work needs to be done from both these batters now. Oh, he's just heaved it away towards the fine leg for a boundary. Not a very good delivery by Asim. So after 2 back-to-back good deliveries, he's bowled a freebie, a hit-me delivery all towards the leg side, and all the batters just use the pace and timed it to perfection. But he's done pretty well here, Asim. He's picked up 2 wickets in the very first over, but now just needs to be a little careful. All he just needs to do is pull wicket to wicket and keep wearing his pace. We know this wicket does have a bit of purchase if you bow all in the right areas. Oh, once again, that was a very risky shot. He's covering all the stumps and just at the last second, flicking it towards leg side for a single. That is a very risky shot. Asim is doing a brilliant job here. And Golden Sparrow on the other end, they would be looking for a couple of big overs from here onwards. Just wait for the right bowler to come. Nicely played, but straight into the hands of the fielder. So just a single again. This is a terrific comeback after he was hit for a boundary. He's done a pretty decent job. Just gone for singles. Pretty decent outing once again from this bowler Asim. We've seen even in the previous matches he has the tendency to pick up wickets, and that is exactly what he's done today. Picked up 2 wickets, and that too early on in the innings. Nicely bowled. He's done a terrific job here for his team, and the captain will be pleased with his performance. He will close out his 2 overs with 23 runs and 2 wickets after 5, 52 for 3.
Bowling to Suckling. Once again, another dot delivery. I think it was an outside edge. Karan was a little bit excited. Imran struggling against a left arm spinner, Karan Seni. Well, cautiously played, and he will get a single. Well, still, Golden Sparrow have got some good hitters in the dugout. They just need to keep the scorecard moving. This is 10 overs game. The wicket is nice to bat on, and even 100 runs are not enough unless you really bowled well and field well. Well, good running between the wicket. It was played toward the offside. Fielder standing at the edge of the circle, allowing the batter to take an easy single. Oh, once again, Karan just missing the line on the offside, not able to get the connection. Playing little too cautious against the left arm spinner. Once again, just taking the singles. No really intent to play the big shot. And that will be the end of over number 6. It's 55 for 3. Struggling to up the ante. He is playing on 8 face 10 balls. Not a strike rate you want in a limited over game, especially when you are playing S10. They have got still quite a bit. Saifullah Noor can use the long handles. Sherry Malik is a big hitter of the cricket ball. He can be utilized. Well, overpitch delivery driven straight to a deep point, and it will only earn them a single. Singles will not really bother Gems Education. They have got some big hitters in the squad, some quality batters, the likes of Dawood Ijaz, Anwar Khan. Mohsen bowls with a decent pace and also very much a bowler who has a usual action of bowling those in-swinging deliveries. There you go. It was there to hit, and Saklain on that occasion just missing it out. Just past the outside edge. Though Dejaz emerging to be a very smart leader for Gems Education. Wonderful player, a very good captain, leading the team from the front. Oh, another dot delivery. Precious dot deliveries here. Every dot delivery is just salt on the wound. Golden Sparrow, for past few balls, they are going nowhere. They still got 7 wickets in hand. They have to put minimum 100 on the board against Gems Education. They are tough side, they bat deep. They got some big hitters in the squad. But Mohsen, all credit to him, he is doing perfectly well here. Once again, low full toss, not easy to put away. Though the Jas stops it, but didn't finish it well. A single conceded. was powerfully hit in the firing line, that extra cover fielder. Mohsen will be bowling the last legal ball of his spell, 2 over spell it is. Just conceded 9, wicketless though, but very consistent on that particular line. Once again, nicely bowled, and all what Imran does is just to drive it straight and will take the strike as well. 7 overs gone, 58 for 3. $58 for 3 after 7 overs. Karan bowled a beautiful over, just gave away 3 in the first. Oh, this hit in the air. Chance for the fielder, but it will just fall short of fielder there, and they have picked up a couple of runs. So first real intent shown by Imran, and he has managed to get a couple of runs in it. Karan bowling round the wicket. Once again, it is hit toward the long on, and it will just be a single. Tall left arm spinner Karan. Sakleen goes for the big shot, and he has got plenty of legs behind that. In fact, it's into the stands. Plenty of rows back. Big shot, much required for Sakleen, so as for Golden Sparrow. They have been kept quiet. Runs were not coming thick and fast, and all of a sudden, a big blow coming up from the bat of Sakleen. Eve toward the left side. There is protection in the deep. Should just be a single. Naik Mohammed serving as a wicket keeper. Oh, once again, played toward the leg side. The natural swing of the bat coming from outside off, taking the ball toward the leg side. 3 fielders patrolling in the deep on the leg side. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket, and long on. Oh, how did it miss the stumps? Even the wicket keeper, Naik Mohammed, can't believe it. I thought for a moment that he has bowled him out, but it's gone for 4. Yes, it's little inside edge, just past that leg stump. Important runs for Golden Sparrow. 73 for 3 after 8. Low full toss. Hits away. Fielder. What a catch. It's once again that fielder. Yunus, I guess, is a gun fielder, and this is second catch that he has taken. Oh, look at that. Spider-Man. You beauty. Splendid catching. Tremendous outfield over there. You want to have such fielders in the deep. And that was taken nicely. Once again, Yunus has taken two superb catches already in this game. Muhammad Imran Mani was struggling to up the ante, walking back after scoring 14 on 16 balls. Caught in the deep by Yunus on the bowling of Ali. 73 for 4. He is usually a top order batter, a good one. In fact, one of the best in the business. Ali steaming in. And loud shout given! What a delivery, not a ball you want to face when you are first coming up in the middle. Temur. Plumb leg before, right in front of the stump. It was going to hit the middle and leg. Well judged by the umpire, and Ali with his back-to-back wickets. He is on a hat-trick. Golden duck for Temur Ali. Not the position he would like to bat, but it all happens here. Still got 10 balls left in the game, in the inning rather, for Golden Sparrow. Wicket number 5th goes down, 73 on the board. Odis here in Sharjah. Owais. We call him Owais Odi. Odi. A very famous commentator. And meanwhile, it's Imran Odi out there in the middle. Ali is on a hat-trick. Imran will be facing the music. Ali steaming in. Oh, good delivery. And nicely played right behind the line of the ball. Imran just negotiated the hat-trick ball, and no damage done further for Golden Sparrows. It was right on the money. Still, they have got 9 legal balls left. Can they manage to get closer to 90? Slower one, put away beautifully. Wide-ish off, long off, nicely done in the deep by Anwar Khan. Couple of runs added to the score. That was well fielded over there by the fielder. Excellent commitment. Oh, well. Hold on. We might have to check. Yes, umpire is checking. Well done by the TV umpire. Spot on. There is due factor. Obviously, it's not easy to slide down and stop the that particular ball, and look at that, when he was stopping it, I think the left shoe have touched the rope. Well, I think umpire decided that it was safe enough, so only couple of runs added to the score. Well done by the fielder there in the deep. Ali, good delivery. Right on the block walls, you can't do much about that. And once again, Anwar Khan, very quick and very agile over there. Aggressively approaching the ball and not giving any freebies. Last legal ball of the spell of Ali. He has conceded 15 and taken 2 wickets. Oh, good shot. And Ali being very brave, just throw his hand onto it, and he has definitely stopped few runs for his team. Got to be a little careful, young man. Don't hurt yourself. 9 overs done and dusted, 80 for 5. Full delivery outside off, and Imran Odi wanted to play the slog sweep, not in a great position to play that shot. And also, there is a small boundary on the offside. That is the best way to go about. Set. It is in the air. Who wants it? Whoa, what a catch! What incredible catch that is! Said has taken it out of the thin air. One-handed effort. He was backpedaling. You don't see that happens much often. Look at that. In fact, he had taken it with the right hand. He is a left-handed player. Wow. Some excellent catches taken here in Sharjah cricket. In this particular game, Imran Odi walking back after scoring 2 on 4, caught and bowled by Set on his own bowling. It's 80 for 6 after 9.2 overs. He's up against a left arm spinner, so he has got the best of the chances. Small boundary on the leg side. There he should be targeting. Harshit. Full toss. Oh, he missed the opportunity. I think it. Well, he got hurt. It's a signal no bowled, and it directly landed on the thumb of the batter. dear, oh dear. It must have slipped from the hand of the bowler. He immediately raises his hand, apologizing to Sherry Malik. Nasty, nasty delivery. 81 for 6 in 9.2 overs. We'll take a small little break as the first aid is going on for Sherry Malik. Hope nothing serious. We'll have to re-ball that. It's a no ball, free hit. 5 extras they have given. Sherry Malik has got an opportunity here. He is capable of hitting some big blows. Hope he is fit enough. It is a free hit. Harshit. Full toss and he has just missed it. Well, it was a golden opportunity and Sherry Malik just didn't see it. It was a quick delivery. Played the wrong line and only a single taken in the form of byes. Now Saklan out there. He's still got 4 legal balls left. Goes for the slog sweep and it should just be a single. Now then, can Sherry Malik hit a couple of blows here? Take them over 90. Full toss and still, well, he didn't able to connect that. He's expecting orthodox spin, which is not happening. Harshit Seat is just bowling quick and he is still struggling. Sherry Malik unable to hit the boundaries. He has got a hit on his thumb and he got a hit on the left thumb, which is his bowling hand as well. Oh, this is lofted just over the fielder. In fact, he gave a hand to it, but it is landed outside the boundary line. So 6 coming on the very last ball of the inning of Golden Sparrow, taking some momentum in their way. It was a half chance. The fielder in the deep, jumping in the air, but couldn't able to hold on to it. So Golden Sparrow has exactly reached to 90 runs mark in their allotted 10 overs after losing 6 wickets. This is a betting card for you. Saklan leading, scored 36 on 16 balls and good contribution coming up from Abdul, scored 21 on 13. Alam 10 on 6. Imran Odi 14 on 16 and rest of the batters really struggled. Golden duck for Safir Tariq as well as for Tahmoor in this game, whereas Sherry remained not out on 1. Imran Odi has managed to score 2. 6 extras helped them reaching up to 90 in their allotted 10 overs. Talking about the bowling card, well, Ali has picked up 2 wickets, just conceded 16. So has Asim, conceded 23 runs and picked up 2 wickets as well. And so has Harshit Shet, 2 wickets to his name, gave away 19 runs. Whereas Mohsen and Karan remain wicketless, conceded 10 and 18. Overall, good spell of bowling coming up by all the bowlers. They remain very economical, just conceded 90 in the 10 overs. Well, so 91 will be the target for Gems Education when they will start their chase. against Golden Sparrow. 9.1 will be the required run rate. Golden Sparrow has got good bowling, but it depends at how Gems Education play in the first 2 to 3 overs. We'll take a short break and we'll catch you back with the live actions.
Welcome back, viewers, and we are live from Sharjah, iconic cricket stadium, and that is what Gems Education require. 91 in 60 deliveries with the required run rate of 9.10. Well, this will be a very interesting chase, but I'm not too sure if that runs are enough on the board considering the batting they have, Gems Education, especially this man on screen, Anwar. Well, he is a destructive machine. If he gets going, well, he will take the game away from the opponents in a jiffy. And mind you, when he hits, it stays hits. And he's an absolute dynamite. Well, he'll be facing first over, and this is going to be a very interesting contest. 91 is what is required in 10 overs. Here you go. Straight away, slashes and slashes hard. And what a way to open his account. Anwar Khan is on the move. Not a very good start. It was a wayward delivery, a lot of width provided, and Anwar just slashing it and has got his first boundary. So that is a sensational start to the innings of Gems Education. But they'll have to be very careful against this man. You can't be bowling him anything short and you can't be bowling him anything full. You have to be very precise with your line and length. So you have to be bowling in those good length areas. Keep varying your pace. He's a destructive batter. He's the top scorer of Gems Education. Short delivery, that is up in the air. And that will plug into the ground before he will scamper for a second. This is a very good start here from Gems Education. And clearly, once again, Anwar is showing his intentions, which are very clear. He wants to take down the bowler and wants to go big, and that is what we've seen throughout the tournament. I still remember one of those games where he hit 3 sixes in 1 over, and all of those 3 sixes, the ball went out of the stadium. So that is how dangerous this man is. If this guy hits, it stays hit. Sharjah Malik, another very talented bowler, he's bowling to the likes of Anwar, and that is also played uppishly. Half a chance. Oh, that's just fallen in no man's land. And Anwar, I think he'll be feeling a bit fortunate. That could have easily gone into the hands of the mid-off fielder. Golden Sparrow won the toss first and they decided to bat. They couldn't really get going. 90 odd runs on this surface. I'm not too sure if that's going to be enough considering the batting lineup and the depth they have. Gems Education, they've got some quality and hard-hitting batters. Typical tailor-made for a T10 format. One of them is, of course, Anwar, who's off to a good start here, already on 7-3. And his partner alongside him is Shahan, facing the music of Sharjah Malik. Oh, that is a very good delivery. Typical fast bowler response, but the umpire thinks otherwise and has opened his arms and said that is a wide. Not a very good start here from Sharjah. He's already conceded 8 runs in the 3 deliveries he's bowled. Just needs to be a bit careful and find his line and lengths. We have seen him. He has that experience bowling with the new ball, but it's just been a bit wavered in this over. Not really getting his line and lengths. Still 3 more deliveries to go. Oh, that's just not come out of the middle of the bat. Otherwise, 4 runs were written all over it. So another short pitch delivery. But Shahan not getting the desired connection he would have wanted. You can see he was just imitating that shot. Well, Anwar, you just need to be wicket to wicket and vary your pace. You can't bowl him short. He is going to make you pay. Sharjah Malik, he'll have to be careful. He bowled 2 short deliveries to Shahan. Not too sure if that will be the right idea to go about when you bowl short to Anwar. Oh, that was very close. Completely deceiving Anwar. Just varying his pace on that occasion was Sharjah Malik. So a good start here from Gems Education. And also Sharjah Malik, after conceding that boundary, he's done pretty well. Just the 9 runs overall. So 1 more delivery and he would want to bowl a good one or even better. cherry in the topping. If you could just pick up a wicket here, and that is exactly what is required for Golden Sparrow if they have any chance of defending this low total. By no means that is a huge target. We have seen teams scoring 130, 140, 150 even in this ground. It's a below par target here for my liking. Dances down the track, but that is miles up in the air. And he's taken it. That is a big blow for Gems Education. They have lost their main batter, Anwar Khan, the top run scorer of Gems Education, has lost his wicket. It was miles up in the air, and the fielder, well, he's done a terrific job here. Kept his eyes on the ball, kept his cool, and has held on to a terrific catch. A sorry departure for Muhammad Anwar Khan. Couldn't really get going today. Just hit one boundary. Now has to go back to the pavilion. After 9 for 1. A new man walks in, is Nayak. We're surprised to see him come at number 3. We've seen him come to open alongside Anwar Khan, but just a bit of a shuffle today. He's come down to number 3 position. Not much of a difference because it's only one over which has passed by. So he's just walked in, and he's one of those batters. He likes to play his shots early on in the innings. He likes to play in the power play. We've seen even in the previous games, he does have that ability to hit those long handles, go for those big maximums. That is not actually required in this game. They could just play calculated innings and wait for the bad deliveries, wait for those opportunities. But this over, you need to play some strokes. That's going to be called a wide. Not a very good start here. That was a big wide. What Gems Education would want to do is just form a partnership. And for my liking, the second over, of course, it is the power play. If they would want to play a few shots in this over and try to cash on to this power play over, get as many runs as they could, and get that run rate required as low as they can. It's very much in their hands now. It's just 9 per over. Irfan is the new bowler. Oh, swing and a miss. That is a very good ball. Just bowling in that tight length and hint of movement going away from the right-hander. Shahan trying to slog that out of the park, not getting any connection whatsoever. And the right move by Nayak, the senior statesman, just having a word with him, to just asking him to calm down and just don't try to hit every ball for a maximum. Wait for your opportunities, because Irfan is another talented bowler. He doesn't really bowl any freebies. You'll have to be a bit careful when he's in operation. Swing and a miss, and once again the umpire just opens his arms and calls it a wide, and right decision once again. That is way too wide. Well, I think Golden Sparrow, they'll be very pleased to see the back of Muhammad Anwar Khan. As I mentioned earlier, he's the top scorer of their team. So they'll be glad and pleased to see his back, because this is the shortest format and he loves this format. He's one of those batters, if he stays for 2-3 overs, just completely takes the game away from the opponents. A good start here from Golden Sparrow. Oh, once again a wide. So clearly we can see Irfan, he's not finding his right channels and been off radar in this over. That is the third wide he's bowled. So he'll just have to be a little careful. They can't really afford to be bowling these extras, considering they're defending a low total here. Gems Education have already scored 12, have lost a very pricey wicket in the last delivery of the first over. Oh, played uppishly. And just couldn't get that elevation. He's hit that right up in the air. Couldn't really middle it, but still he will come back for a second. So it's turning out to be a good over as of now for Gems Education. Already 5 runs. And there's one department, Golden Sparrow, have to work on it, and that is the extras. They've been giving a lot of extras in this tournament. And this is a must win game for them. They've already lost 5 games in the 5 matches they've played. And on the other end, Gems Education are number 2 in the pool. Swing and a miss, and once again a wide. So Irfan, because we can clearly see he's not finding his liner lengths and struggling here. Just into the second over, and we've seen plenty of extras already, and that is not going to please the captain at all. Just needs to calm down and maybe just fix his run up. He's just trying that extra mile. He's putting that extra effort. When you're bowling with the new ball, you just need to release it and bowl it in the right areas. You don't need to put that extra effort, and the ball will do your tricks. Oh, beautiful shot. That is a glorious looking stroke. What a tremendous strike that is. Elegance pouring from the bat of Shahan. Straight out of the coaching manual. Look at that. Beautiful straight drive, and he's got a pretty solid connection on that. Long and high. And he's got plenty of bat on that. So this is turning out to be a huge over. Not the ideal start. They've already picked up a huge wicket in the form of Anwar Khan, but they're just not capitalizing to the occasion. 70 is what is required in 51. Oh, what a beautiful stroke. And for a moment, I thought if he would have missed that, that would have been close. LBW shout. Nonetheless, he's got excellent eyes and hand-eye coordination to perfection. Shahan off to a very good start here. Hasn't really got going. He's one of those batters who gets starts, but he's just not converting them into big ones on the other end. We talk about Nayak. We've seen him open in this tournament, but just come at number 3 position today. A new role. Nicely opened the face of the bat, guided towards third man for a single. So 14 runs already in the over. Just one more delivery. You have to be a bit careful. This could go horribly wrong here for Irfan. Very unlike him. He's a tremendous prospect for the future and does have the knack of picking up early wickets for his team, but just seems to be a bit off color. A lot of extras provided in this over. The required run rate has now come down to almost 8. Pretty much in the hands of Gems Education. They don't really need to try and hit big every ball. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Carved away and carved to perfection. Using the pace of Irfan. That is a huge over and a very lengthy over. A never-ending over. It's turned out to be in the favor of Gems Education. After 2, 27 for 1. Right then, Gems Education are 27 for 1 in 2 overs. A very good power play for them. It has completely gone towards Gems Education. And Golden Sparrow, well, even in the first innings, we didn't really see any intent from them. They never tried to hit those big sixes. And even Taimur Ali, hard hitter batter, we saw him come so late in the innings. Not too sure with those decisions, but another bowler, talented bowler, has been introduced. Abdul into the attack. Plenty of work to be done from here. He needs to pick wickets and pick quickly. Nicely guided towards mid wicket, and would pick a single and give it give the strike rather to his partner Shahan, who's seeing the ball beautifully and is absolutely middling everything since the time he's walked in. So a very good calculative innings we are witnessing from these batters, especially Shahan. He's not really trying to hit every delivery to a boundary for a maximum, just waiting for those opportunities. Heaved away towards the leg side, but protection in the deep, so just a single. That is exactly what they should be looking to do here. And Nayak, not too sure if he will take those singles or doubles because he loves to go for those big maximums. And why not? They are in a very good position. And if Nayak can play that aggressive role and hit those couple of big biggies, well, the match will be pretty much done and dusted. It will all come down to almost run a ball. So I am not too sure if Nayak will be looking for those single double. He loves to play those big shots. Just like that, but that is up in the air. And another wicket goes down. Naik will be very disappointed with that shot. There was an opportunity. It was a short delivery, but just couldn't get any connection whatsoever. And just skying it in the air, and easy catch behind the stump. Safir Tariq is not going to drop that. A much needed wicket has fallen, and a sorry departure for Naik Mohammed. Just couldn't contribute today. Has to go back after scoring 2 in 3 deliveries. 29 for 2. So a wicket has fallen in the 3rd over, and that is what they need, Golden Sparrow. If there's any chance for them to win this game, they will have to keep on picking wickets consistently. They've already managed to pick 2 big wickets, then that of to Mohammad Anwar, and now the second was Naik. And Usman Yunus is the new batter who's walked in at number 4 position. Oh, very good delivery right up to the new batter, shy the stumps. And that could have been very close, but then credit needs to be given to the bowler. That was a terrific ball. Right onto the stump, fuller delivery into those pads. But somehow, Yunus got a bit of bat on that, and he will be off the mark with that streaky shot. Nicely bowled. Clearly we can see he bowled that back of his hand, and that is where his experience comes into play. And just when I was praising Abdul, you can see the umpire has signaled that a no ball. That is not good stuff. Well, how many times have we seen that? A bowler bowling a beautiful over. Look at those figures. Picked up a wicket, 4 runs and 5 balls have been bowled. And now 1 run has been added due to that extra. And on top of that, to add salt on the wound, it is a free hit. So 2 more deliveries to go, and he's going to be bowling to the likes of Shahan, who's batting magnificently. Oh, he's missed out on that. It was a full toss, but just couldn't get underneath the ball. So Abdul has done well here. So the figures still look decent. 6 runs in the 5 deliveries and picked up a quality wicket in his over. Flicked away nicely and out. That is gone. What a wicket. Oh, look at that. Brilliant. Abdul has picked up another wicket, and that too a huge one. Well, Golden Sparrow are back in the game. And Gems Education have lost the 3rd wicket. A brilliant take in the deep. Cool as a cucumber. Not dropping those. Well, this game has come back to life. 3rd wicket has gone down. And now the match is very much interesting and equally poised. That is a huge wicket. A man who was set. And now this game is going to be very interesting. We're expecting to be having an absolute nail biter here. Third wicket has gone down, 33 for 3. Well, now there are some worrying times for Gems Education. They haven't been really challenged in this tournament as of now. They've just lost one game. But now they've lost 3 wickets, and that too in a quick succession. Ali Afridi coming into the attack, and has he picked up a wicket straight away? Oh, this is going to be a very interesting moment in the game. They're already celebrating. Oh, that is a terrific ball to start off his proceedings. This is going to be an interesting passage of play. What a turnaround to this game. Let's have a look. Excellent ball, and what a take behind the stumps. Oh, well, I think the batter just got his foot behind the line on time. Yeah, there. Looks like he's safe. What an interesting passage of play. This game is come to life. Well, let me tell you, if another wicket goes down from here, Golden Sparrow will be right on top of this game and will be having an upper hand. And this is not going to be easy, considering Ali Afridi is a very, very experienced campaigner, and he will bowl stump to stump, vary his pace, and there is a lot to offer on this wicket if you bowl in the right areas. Nicely bowled onto the stumps, beautifully played, just a single. I'm very surprised to see Saifullah Noor. He has been playing in the previous encounters even, but I haven't really seen him bowl this tournament. Quality bowler he is. Or in the air, and just couldn't get connection, and I think he'll be very pleased with that he didn't get the connection. Otherwise this was going straight into the hands of the fielder. So Ali Afridi, he's bowling a pretty decent over here. I would love to see him flight the delivery, give some air, entice both the new batters, let them go for those big hits. Just like that was a good delivery. But he's equally played well and got plenty of bat. So some counter punch coming in, Yunus. Just trying to go big and got right of the middle of the bat. That is a stunning shot. Fabulous hitting. Ali Afridi, I don't think he's going to mind that. He will try to entice again, and there you go. That is exactly what I was trying to say. That Ali Afridi is one of those bowlers. He's not really scared of flighting the ball and enticing the batters to go big. He's done pretty well. 6 runs in 5 deliveries he's bowled. And I won't be surprised if he will take chances again, flight those deliveries. Bowling it quicker and smashed hard into the gap. And this has turned out to be a good over from Gems Education. Even after losing a wicket, this is a good counter punch coming in. Just short of length, rocking at the back foot and nicely piercing towards the cover region, bisecting between long off and cover for a boundary. So after 4, Gems Education 43 for 3. Right, then after 4, 43 for 4. Dawood Ijaz goes big. Has he found the gap? No, he hasn't. He's hit that straight into the throat of the fielder, and that is a huge wicket. And now the captain departs. Well, this is not looking good for Gems Education. Just when they start to find the momentum and they start looking for boundaries, they are now finding the fielders in the deep. And Daud Ijaz, that is a huge wicket. Clearly, you can see he's not happy, dejected with that shot. That was short and in his area, and that is one reason that he's not very satisfied and happy. Well, a sorry departure for the captain. Will have to go after scoring one in one delivery. 43 for 4. What a moment in this game. The captain Daud Ijaz has departed, and now this game is wide open. And I kept on mentioning the only way they can come back in this game is by picking up wickets, and that is exactly what they've done. They have picked up 4 wickets, and that too of their premium batters. And Saeed Hamza, well, he had a pretty decent outing in the last game. He scored a lot of runs for his team and was the man of the match in that last game. He scored a magnificent 48 in 22 deliveries with 4 fours and 3 maximums. So still, there is batting for Gems Education. Yunus and Hamza. Yunus, of course, we know, a talented batter. And Hamza, as I just said, he was the man of the match in the previous match. And now he's got a job to do. Nicely bowled and watchfully played. Looking for 2, hit in that vacant area. And this is terrific running. And this is where the smartness in the game awareness comes into play. Hamza, we know, he's one of those batters, he will not try to hit every ball for a maximum. He'll wait for the bad deliveries, and wherever there's an opportunity, he will look for those singles and doubles. Yeah, just like that. He's a smart batter. He won't give away his wicket very easily. Talented batter. When required, he can go for those big hits, but that is not the demand of the situation at the moment. All they can do is just knock it around and hit those odd boundaries. The run rate is pretty much still in their hands. They've achieved the run rate of 10.2, and what they need is 8 runs per over. So still pretty much in their hands. It's just that they can't afford to lose any more wickets from here onwards. Slam towards mid-wicket. Protection in the deep. So this is turning out to be a good over. Alam, he's been introduced into the 5th over and has a huge responsibility on his shoulders, and straight away has pleased his captain by picking up a huge wicket, and that too in the form of the captain, Daud Ijaz. So 44 is what is required in 32 deliveries. Once again, a slower delivery and watchfully played. Looking for 2, it'll settle just for a 1. So this has been a quiet over. And Hamza was just walked in. He's not really taking any chances. He knows the game situation. Not much batting to come after this. It's just these 2. They will have to take the responsibility, especially Hamza. As I mentioned earlier, he was awarded the man of the match in the last game, and a lot relies on his shoulder. Needs to take his team over the line here. Brilliant. This is top quality over by Alam. Excellent variations and made the batters think. Giving away just the 6 runs and picking up a wicket. Quality over. After 5, Gems Education are 49 for 4.
49 for 4 after 5 overs. 42 required on 30 balls. Well, it landed onto the toe. Loud shout, but can't become a leg before. It was clearly missing the leg stump. Irfan was quite wavered in the first over. An interesting call by the captain, Saifullah Noor, to brought Irfan back into the attack. He conceded 18 runs in that over. Bowled quite a bit wavered. That was the second over, power play over. Well, if he can manage to bowl at the right areas, I think it can be very handy. 8.5 is the required run rate. 9.7 is the current run rate. This game is even Steven. Good delivery, nicely played. Mid off, cuts it off. No run, dot ball. .41 required on 28 balls. Oh, once again, driven straight, but it hit the timber. Another dot ball, precious back-to-back dot balls. Hamza just trying to play straight, not in any kind of hurry. Very crucial over in the stage of the game. 41 required on 27 balls. So far, so good in this over by Irfan. Steaming in. Oh, that was length delivery. Opportunity was there for Hamza, but he has missed out on that occasion. He was just trying to disguise the bowler that he is going to backing in, but then wanted to hit toward the leg side by shuffling across. Irfan bowled good first 4 balls. This time it is driven to mid-off and it will be a single. Fantastic over going on. Irfan recovering it well here. Just a single conceded in the first 4 balls that he has bowled. In fact, first 5 balls that he has bowled. In fact, a couple of runs conceded. Like a burden. 40 required on 25 balls. They got 6 wickets in hand. Well, considering the statistics and considering the way S10 games are getting played, still Gems Education looks favourites. Oh, beautifully bowled. And another precious dot ball. That is nicely done. Well bowled, Irfan. He has just conceded in this over only 2 runs. What an over. 40 required on 24 balls. And they got 6 wickets in hand. This match is getting very interesting. Nobody wants to lose here. They are fighting hard, both the teams. 40 required on 24 balls. Oh, length delivery. It is pulled away. Long enough. Over the boundary line. Plenty of rows back for a huge 6. Hamza is hitting like Hamza. Off pace delivery, half tracker, hit me delivery, really. Very poor delivery, and it was nicely done. Alam bowled the first good over, just conceded 6, but he has gone for 6 on the very first ball of his second over. Better delivery. On the offside, pace on. Dot ball, 34 required on 22. Alam to Hamza. Well, full delivery, play toward the long off. Better delivery. That always remains very handy when the batters trying to use the long handles. .33 required on 21 balls. Oh, that is heaved toward the leg side. Boundary. Very important runs. Once again, an off-pace delivery. And is belted towards the deep mid-wicket. Look at that. Powerful hit. 5 boundaries and 2 sixes have been hit so far. Yunus was taken some wonderful catches earlier on. Now, once again pulls it, this time on the other side of the fielder. And good fielding in the deep. Very good fielding in the deep, in fact. Only a single conceded. Alam, quite expensive in this over. He has already given 12 in it. Still a ball to go. 28 required on 19 balls. They need wickets in order to keep the pressure onto the batters. It always becomes very difficult for the new batter to come in and hit the ball right from the first delivery. Alam. Oh, better delivery. Hamza just wanted to take a single, deceived by Alam on that occasion. So a dot ball to end the second over of Alam. He has conceded 18, picked up a wicket. 28 required on 18 balls. And they got 6 wickets in hands. Playing on 18 on 13. Hamza 12 on 11. Good delivery. And well, 2 is the call. Wideish off, long off, and they'll pick up easy 2. Abdul. Slow one. Put away. Hard and handsome. Hit the fence like a trace of bullet. Poor delivery. Outside off. Over pitch and nicely played by Yunus. He is turning it on. 20 on just 14. Abdul, who just conceded 6 in the first over and grabbed 2 wickets, has conceded already 8 runs in the first 2 balls of this over. This over has to be good for the fielding side. Short delivery pulled away. There is protection in the deep. Who is the call? and they will get easy 2 out of that shot. Gems Education taking them to on top of this game as it looks 20 on 15 and they got 6 wickets in hand. Both the batters are well set and they are playing some nice shots. Abdul, good delivery right in the block hole. Once again, 2 is the call. Test for the fielder in the deep, and that effort will not really help them out. In fact, they will get another extra runs. Surprisingly, Sherry Malik, who bowled a superb first over, has not been given the chance again in this, and Saiful Noor as well didn't bowl, may not be fit. "17 required on 14 balls. They need wickets in quick succession. Otherwise, Gems Education are favourites." Full toss, belted, huge 6. Poor delivery in the course of the game. Full toss against Hamza, who is favouring the small boundary on the leg side, asking for punishment. Well, the fielder over there was just trying to save himself from the rebound which the ball got after hitting that grill over there. That is a low missile. Powerful shot coming up by the left-handed batter Hamza. 11 required on 13. Less than run a ball now. Oh, well, it was decent delivery, and Hamza just opted to take a single. So 10 required on 12 balls. They got 6 wickets in hands. "81 for 4 after 8 overs. 10 required on 12 balls. They brought Sherry Malik into the attack, but I consider it's too late. Otherwise, Sherry really need to produce a miracle over here. Full toss, and that is play toward the deep fine leg 4. Full toss, attempted Yorker, went wrong onto the pads, and all what it was required a little deflection, and Hamza gets more than that. Six required on 11 balls. Just a hit away. Gems Education to win this game. Oh, this is belted in the air. Fielder! Just fall short of it. Why you did not go early? Afridi should have tried for it. There was chance to pick up a wicket, and also it could have been a dot ball. Now 5 required on 10 balls. Five required on 10 balls. Sherry bowled superbly. Bowled quick and bowled fast. Picked up a wicket. That was of Anwar Khan. That was a big wicket for Golden Sparrow. Oh, quick delivery. Well tagged by the wicket-keeper. Loud appeal. In fact, it is caught behind. Well, that was a quick delivery coming up from Sherry. Yunus was not in a great position to play that pull shot. Just gloved it, and what a catch. Check in behind the stumps. Safir Tarek. Sherry got a second wicket. Shining here in Sharjah Cricket Stadium with his bowling spell. Usman Yunus, who has played superb knock of 29 on 18 balls. Caught by Tarek, bowled by Sherry Malik. It's 86 for 5 after 8.3. Still 5 needed in 9 balls. Bowled well. He needs to finish it off the job for his team. But what a spell of bowling coming up from Sherry Malik. He has bowled some quick deliveries here. Steaming in. Another bumper, chin music. Sherry Malik not in a mood of giving it away. He is fighting hard, battling hard for it. Should have been given the chance a little earlier. As I just mentioned a little while ago, that looks like a little too late. But we never know. Cricket is a funny game. It's not over until it gets over. Five needed in 8 balls. Can Sherry Malik save another 2 deliveries here? Well, back foot punch. Another dot ball. This is brilliant bowling. Brilliant bowling coming up. Sherry Malik under pressure. Gems just need 5 runs in 7 balls. Sherry Malik has just conceded 5 runs so far in the first 5 balls. That was a boundary hit on the very first ball. Strong comeback by the youngster. 5 needed in 7 balls. Can Sherry Malik bowls another dot ball here, or maybe more than a dot ball? Yes, he does. And wonderful bowling. Sherry Malik is very happy with his performance. Just conceded 5 runs. Brilliant bowling under pressure. He has definitely shined here in Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Will be the hottest property in the tournaments to come. He's a big hitter as well with the bat and bowled superbly. Still 5 runs required, and they got 6 balls. Last 6 balls in hand. Gems Education. Against the left-hander Hamza, well, plenty of risk. Plenty of risk. And it is dispatched out of his presence. It hit the roof. Hamza hits the glory shot. Not an option to bowl a spinner, left-arm spinner against Hamza when he is in such kind of form. It was in the slot, and all what Hamza needed is just to dispatch it out of the park. A 6 to finish the game. Still they got 5 balls remaining. Gems Education seals the deal here. Win this game against Golden Sparrow. And they got 5 wickets in hand. Another exciting game came to an end here in Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Look at the betting card. Yunus scored 29 and 18, whereas it's Hamza who has really done the damage. 30 not out on 16 balls, whereas good contribution by Shahan as well, 16 on 9. The other batters really struggled. Anwar manages to score 7 on 5. Naik Muhammad 2 on 3, and Dawood Ijaz departed earlier 1 on 2. Hassan, Harshit Seth remained not out on 0, faced 3 balls. 7 extras helped them achieving their target within 9.1 overs. Talking about the bowling attack, Sherry Malik, what a spell he has bowled tonight. Picked up 2 wickets, gave away just 14 in his 2 overs. Irfan bowled 2 overs, 19 wicketless. Abdul 2 overs, 24, capped 2 wickets. Ali Afridi 1.1, gave away 16, remained wicketless, and Alam bowled 2 overs, given 18 runs, taken a wicket as well. They conceded 7 extras and conceded 92 in 9.1 overs. Well, match summary for the game number 50 here. Gems Education versus Golden Sparrow. Golden Sparrow, they batted first. Saklan scored 36 not out. Abdul 21, Imran 14. Ali picked up 2 wickets. So as Harshit Seth and Asam as well picked up 2 wickets. Against them, Gems Education, Hamza unbeaten 30 on 16. Yunus scored 29. Shahan 16. Sherry Malik superb with the ball. Picked up 2 wickets, gave away 14 in his 2. Abdul picked up 2 wickets as well, gave away 24, little expensive. And Alam gave away 18, picked up a wicket in his 2 overs. But eventually, Gems Education turned out to be a better side and won this game by 5 wickets. Well, this is it from the comb box for the day. Stay tuned as we have got Owais out there, the player of the match, having post-match presentation.
Administration involved behind the scenes for such a wonderful tournament. We would also like to thank our sponsors, powered by sponsor and official streaming partner Fan Code, event partner TCM, support sponsor oursook.com. In match number 50 of the tournament, Gems Education has defeated Golden Sparrow by 5 wickets. Coming ahead, we would like to be moving on the awards for the night, and the award will be presented by Mr. Muhammad Asif, our match referee, and our Sook player of the match goes to Usman Yunus from Gems Education for his brilliant 29 runs and 2 brilliant catches taken. And he played a beautiful knock and an absolute cameo when his team required to do so, and also taken 2 very good catches. मुबारक हो, मैन ऑफ द मैच हुए. बहुत ज़बरदस्त बैटिंग थी आपकी और आपने एक फ्लरी खेली आज, बहुत ही ज़रूरतमंद नॉक थी वो. और उसके अलावा आपके जो 2 कैचेस थे आउटस्टैंडिंग, क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप?
मैं पिछले कुछ मैचेस से काफ़ी आउट ऑफ फॉर्म था और डीमोटिवेट भी था, लेकिन मैं अपने मैनेजमेंट का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगा और स्पेशली अपने कैप्टन का, जिन्होंने मुझ पर ट्रस्ट किया और मुझे आज एक मौका दिया. और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्लाह ने करम किया और मैं परफॉर्म किया.
आप जब अंदर बैटिंग कर रहे थे ऐसा लग रहा था कि आप बहुत ज़बरदस्त फॉर्म में हैं और आपने बहुत अच्छी इनिंग्स खेली है आज, और हम चाहेंगे कि आप ऐसे ही कंटिन्यू करें.
जी इंशाल्लाह कोशिश ये है कि हर मैच में कुछ ना कुछ कंट्रीब्यूट करूं, क्योंकि T10 शॉर्ट फॉर्मेट है, तो हर मैच में तो कुछ नया करने की ज़रूरत है और कम मौके में कुछ ज़्यादा करने का इधर मतलब एक प्लेटफॉर्म बड़ा अच्छा है, और कोशिश करूँगा कि आगे भी अच्छा करूँ इंशाल्लाह.
आखिरी सवाल, ये मैन ऑफ द मैच आप किसको डेडिकेट करेंगे?
डेफिनेटली माई टीम मैनेजमेंट एंड माई कैप्टन, क्योंकि उन्होंने मुझे ट्रस्ट किया. मैं बिल्कुल एक्सपेक्ट नहीं था कर रहा कि मैं आज का मैच खेलूँगा, लेकिन उन्होंने मुझे मौका दिया और ये उनके नाम.
चलिए माशाल्लाह, very well played, keep it up and congratulations.
Thank you.
Right then, that will be all from the post-match presentation, and it will be goodbye, but stay tuned, it will be another 2 terrific games coming tomorrow. So goodbye for now.